Hey guys, it's Justin Thang. I have with me Ryan from Coffee and Q, founder and entrepreneur.
JT, thank you for the intro.
When we first met, what was the kind of the business problem that you were facing?
I think that what's common is that marketing is one of those things that, we don't really know what it does as a function. We know we're going to do it, but we don't know what I should be doing, at what frequency, how much level of effort should I be putting into this. You need to get fresh ideas, or you're getting to a new account manager, or you need to get somebody who's got a bit of a different spin on things. So for me, it was a lack of understanding of where we should be spending our time, where we should be putting our dollars, what are the numbers we should be looking at. What we did have was a couple of poor experiences working with agencies. When I looked at this again, and I looked at bringing somebody on who was going to help us grow our marketing side of things, I wanted to make sure that we were very transparent about the numbers we were looking to achieve in our growth markets, but also talk about our challenges in the business. So the thing that was important was to have somebody who understood, the market, who understood the alignment between sales and marketing, and who could cut through all the crap and who just kind of show us what was relevant, what wasn't. I wanted you got to look. People who know their shit on marketing usually run e-com businesses because they understand the correlation between numbers and results. And most people running an e-com business, I don't think really understand how marketing works, or whether it's a real industry, or whether people just rock up, play ping pong, and go home and drink beers. I actually think that good marketers are some people who understand sales, marketing. They know how to write the copy, outsource stuff. They know how to build shit. They know how to code, and they also understand business problems. And that's a hard thing to find. So, for us, I think that marketing is more numbers now than what it ever has been. And I think that one of the things that was good working with you, mate, has been actually setting up those key numbers. What are the leading indicators? What is the dashboard like? And how does that influence results?
Awesome. And is there like three things three frameworks that we've used together that stood out to you?
Yeah. Well, look, I think that some of the most valuable exercises definitely was the first one, which I don't think we paid for. And anybody who's watching this, if Justin's still doing the revenue roadmap for free, I recommend taking it up. It's one of those things where we actually did a hard look at the business and what the opportunities were, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. And everybody's done a SWOT, but I don't know if anybody's ever done a SWOT. Have you ever done a SWOT through a marketing lens? Have you ever thought about all the opportunities you're leaving off the table? Do you know what your unfair advantage is? Have you thought about how you codify that into a message and into an elevator pitch? Have you ever sat there and gone, like, every time I explain my business, it takes too long? We worked with you for the first half of time together where you were just teaching us stuff. Like, I think that it's important that as business owners learn how to understand what a marketing language is.
Totally.
We need to know because it's not going away. Having that kind of advice, I think, is big business thinking. And I think it's important as we go on.
Yeah, and so what are some of the results that you've seen from it? The maybe business, personal, anything. What kind of results?
40% top line revenue growth.
40% top line revenue. Is that over target or including target?
So that's overall. That's like from the year that we started working with you, we have seen 40% growth in revenue. We did our first major event that was 2.5 times the last major event we did in dollar value. We now have a solid business in another state that represents 30% of our revenue, and it's a year old.
Totally.
We have assets now that we can repurpose and I suppose use for new tactics. And we have another line of revenue as well, but also helped us through some of those peaks and trough periods that are just come with the industry. So for us, it's helped. Like we now have 20% of our monthly OPEX covered in other opportunities. You know, when you're looking at different marketing agencies, I think that what's really important to look at is what are the results that they've got. You know, is there any kind of thing that they're able to stand by? I'm not saying money back or 100% guarantee, but is there something that they're willing to put their balls on the line for? And for me, it's the thing that I enjoy is the ability that I can pick up the phone, I can talk to you, I get straight talking, and we get shit done, we get results, and the time that we spend together is highly valuable.
Look, marketing always surprises me. Sometimes I just look at the data and I go, what the hell is happening there, and why is that happening?
Yeah.
But look, appreciate your time and appreciate your honesty. I'm glad that people got to see how you and I work. It's how I prefer to work. Thanks, Ryan. And yeah, I'm sure we'll speak on the phone soon.
You stay safe.